Hello there, this is Mel from Integral Blinds. One of the big things we've heard about in this past year on the news and media is fact checking, where statements that have been made, usually by politicians or other personalities making claim to one thing or another, are fact checked. One of the statements we make as a company is that what we put onto the market is a class or two above and apart whatever anyone else is currently producing in terms of appearance and quality of appearance. So what I'm going to do now is do a bit of fact checking on that and talk about why we say that. This is a Pellini Screenline blind system here, in fact two systems, 24 volt automated hardwired, so you can see the wires going into these ones here for example, and solar battery, what's called W Smart. Now we'd say we make the smartest W Smart system in the world, and we'd also say that whilst Pellini Screenline are certainly the smartest and best integral blind systems in the world, we make them look like the best, and I don't think anyone else comes even near us in that regard. Take a look at this one here for example. It's a Pellini Screenline beige grey hardwired integral blind, so the power is sent to it there, and there's a remote control around here somewhere and I can operate these. So this one here will tilt plus raise and lower with the use of a remote control. I think it's true to say also that other people are years behind us, and that's because what you see here in terms of the dress perimeter has been years in development. It would take someone at least 5 years now to catch up with us on this, and by then we've moved on and they're still in the background somewhere. This is what other people are currently producing in terms of appearance. It's similar to this or this. No dress perimeter. These are units that we've taken out of installations, usually retrofits. This one here is from a job in central London. About 2 Christmases ago, in fact, we posted a video of that install taking place, and we removed these, and normally we skip them, but we've kept 2 here just to show people when we talk about the difference. And as you see here, it doesn't look too smart, doesn't look too edifying, and those blinds are currently still being produced, and people think they're smart and they're probably pleased with them, but to be honest with you, they really ought to be talking to us, because what we do really is truly smart. It's incredible what we can do with the appearance of a project, whether it's a hospital, a school, or a home improvement project such as a home extension, perhaps a set of bifold doors. Take these for example. These are the concealed stacks, so the blinds go up out of view. The issue you have where blinds don't always stack perfectly level, no matter what self-leveling technology people might lay claim to, they don't always sit perfectly level, and in a set of bifold doors, even 3 or 4, it becomes obvious if one set of blinds in one door is slanted and stacked slightly out of level to the one next to it. And the dress perimeter here with a concealed stack, so they go up out of view, makes that an issue with the past, because they go up behind the dress perimeter there, and it looks totally superb, and it does that. I'm just going to raise this blind so that you can see that going up there. While that's doing that, I'll talk to you some more about the solar battery system. It can have a concealed stack such as these ones here, but this one, just to show you, we've done it as an unconcealed stack, so it's still concealing the headrail at the top and the side profile, with creating a slightly deep halo lip, so you've got a just a little bit of trim there, about just a thumb's width wide, left and right. You're not losing too much, and you're dampening down the halo effect that will come in at the side. So it's an improvement there. Whilst Venetian blinds aren't blackout blinds, doing that on the left and right certainly increases the what I call the dark grey out effect. The colour range here is just a small proportion of what we can do in terms of colour. The colour range of what we offer is immense, and here's some of the colours there, and we can bring together any two of those colours or more together in a project to create something which looks superb for that project. So you have a sky blue blind here, a border detail which is mint green, and then a turquoise blue dress perimeter. And by the way, that blind's just finished going up out of view now, and as you see there, it stacks out of view, and that border detail now would frame your sight line to whatever you look out on. Perhaps it's a nice garden, a hillside, a valley, or even a marina. One project we did recently, nice view that was too. Take a look on our YouTube channel, we see lots of projects of great views. The one we did, I think a year ago in Cadgwith Cove in the Lizard Peninsula in Cornwall was particularly superb. Or there's another one I think in Snowdonia National Park, and another one in the Wasdale Valley in Cumbria. Great views. And of course, how could I forget the Ring of Kerry at Rossby, and Castlemaine in Southern Ireland at Kerry in Southern Ireland. Great projects down there, very scenic. So whatever you're doing, we certainly have something which you ought to really be interested in. It'd be such a shame if you were to end up with something similar to these in your project. The cost of integral blinds is probably 2 or 3% of the project cost, depending on the overall project cost. It's such a small proportion, but it covers such a big area, and it is usually, integral blinds and the glazing is usually the centerpiece of the entire home extension or project. If you're doing an office fit out, really you need to be taking a look at these. They're available in acoustic and fire rated solutions. Take a look at the projects we did at the hospital, Bon Secours Hospital in Cork in Southern Ireland last year, or also the project on our YouTube for Epic IT at Potter's Bar. Great looking project, so you definitely need to be talking to us. Doesn't matter what you're doing. As I say, it would be a tragedy for you to end up with something that looks like that when it could have been so much better. Give us a call, 0800 6102 610. You can email us at sales@integralblinds.com. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/IntegralBlinds. We're on Instagram, we're also on YouTube, very large YouTube channel, lots of recent project videos you can look at there. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button there so that you can be alerted as we post new project videos. So yeah, give us a call. My name's Mel, 0800 6102 610. Thank you.